Hi everybody! Got a new box of Mozambique cabbing and tumbling to open, so I thought we'd open them together. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's take a look. Look at my bottle here. Beautiful color. A little bit of bands in there. This will show up much better after it's been run through the tumbler. I think that's a little bit too bright. You can't quite see down in there. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. It's really, really deep. It's got some nice banding in it. Some nice water lines there. I'm gonna have to take a face cut off of this one. Think on that one for a while, which way we're going to cut it. Nice. Not sure what we'll get inside of this when we cut it. There's some pretty agate in there though. Here's the next one. Let's put some light behind there. Very nicely translucent. Some yellows, very nice. This one, some water lines. Clear one. See any banding in there. It's got some banding in it. Like these mystery ones, all you have to do is take a chisel and like knock off this piece right here, and it'll be a very nice two pieces of tumble. Another one with a lot of eyes potential on the. Oh my goodness! Wow. That's gorgeous. And that's not even wet. Just a tiny bit of water on there. Oh, that's going to be a sweetheart. And another mystery one. Won't know until you cut it. Throw it straight in the tumbler. Oh, look, there's That's interesting. See those bands right up next to the edge? That'll be interesting when that one polishes up. See what else is there. That white will probably all polish off because here's, you can see on the side it's pink. That's going to be interesting. Another just toss her in the tumbler and see what you wind up with piece. Looks like there might be a little bit of banding in there. More kind of like waterline, probably whack the end off of it. See if we can get past that little fracture there. Sure we'll wind up with some bands on the inside. And then after I cut some of these and throw them in the tumbler, these probably take 6 weeks. Ooh, another water line. At least 6 weeks in the rough grit before I move them on to the vibratory for polishing. That's very pretty. So it'll be a good long time. It'll be like February before these will be done. And the light makes it more orange than it is. So this was a 4-pound bag. I don't know if I said that when we started. But I've gotten to where I've polished and just thrown enough of these straight into the tumbler that now I'll do more work on them first before I throw them in water lines. Maybe. Coloration in there. It doesn't feel like a fracture, so that's probably a healed line there, so that'll be a nice two-tone. Pretty stuff. Not a lot of shadow banding or anything like those in these, but they're very, the carnelian really coloring is beautiful. Pink. And banding. I think it's a little too shiny there. See if we can get the bands to show. I don't know. Two more here in this batch. It's an interesting looking one. What do we got here?